Have you ever stepped outside on a warm summer night, just as the last hints of sunlight fade away, and noticed tiny sparks of light drifting through the air? Maybe you've been camping or playing in your backyard, and suddenly the darkness is sprinkled with little floating lanterns. It almost feels like you've wandered into a fairy tale, where magic is real and the night is alive with wonder. But what you're seeing isn't magic. Those twinkling lights belong to fireflies, also known as lightning bugs. These tiny insects are nature's very own light show, lighting up the world with their gentle, glowing sparkles. Their glow is so enchanting that people all over the world look forward to firefly season, just to catch a glimpse of their nightly performance. But have you ever wondered why fireflies glow? Is it just for fun? Or is there a secret behind their shimmering lights? The answer is even more fascinating than you might think. Fireflies don't glow just to look pretty. There's a whole world of science and communication happening with every flash. Each flash of a firefly is actually a secret message sent out into the night. Imagine if you could talk to your friends just by blinking your flashlight in a special pattern. Well, that's exactly what fireflies do. Their lights are a language, a way to say hello, to find friends, and even to warn off enemies. The secret behind their glow is something called bioluminescence. That's a big science-y word, but it simply means that living things can make their own light. Unlike a flashlight or a lamp, fireflies don't need batteries or electricity. Instead, they have a special trick hidden inside their tiny bodies. Deep inside a firefly's belly, there's a magical laboratory at work. Here, a special mix of chemicals, luciferin, luciferase, oxygen, and a dash of energy, come together in a perfect recipe. When these ingredients mix, they create a chemical reaction that gives off light, but almost no heat. That's why you can watch fireflies glow all night long without them ever getting too hot to handle. When a firefly breathes in oxygen from the air, it mixes with the chemicals in its belly, and, ta-da, the firefly lights up like a tiny lantern. This glow is so efficient that scientists have studied fireflies to learn how to make better, more energy-saving lights for people too. But here's where things get even more interesting. Not all fireflies glow the same way. Some blink quickly, others slowly. Some shine bright, while others twinkle softly. Each species of firefly has its own unique pattern, like a secret code. It's almost as if every firefly has its own personality, its own style of lighting up the night. These patterns aren't just for show. Fireflies use their glows to talk to each other. A male firefly might flash a certain pattern to say, "Hey, I'm here," and a female might answer back with her own special blink. It's a bit like sending a text message, but with light instead of words. Sometimes fireflies even have whole conversations blinking back and forth in the darkness. Some fireflies are showing off, hoping to find a friend or a mate. Their bright, beautiful flashes are like a dance, each one hoping to catch the eye of someone special. The brighter and more unique the pattern, the better their chances of being noticed. But not all firefly messages are friendly. Some flashes are warnings, like a sign that says, "Stay away, I'm not tasty." Certain fireflies can even mimic the patterns of others to trick them. Nature's own little pranksters. When you see a whole field or forest filled with fireflies, it's like watching a living, breathing light show. The patterns and rhythms of their glows can be so complex that scientists are still trying to understand all the ways fireflies communicate. It's a beautiful display, but it's also a clever way for fireflies to survive and thrive. The glow helps fireflies find each other in the dark, just like how you might use a flashlight to spot your friends during a nighttime game of hide and seek. Imagine trying to find someone in a pitch-black room. Having a light makes all the difference. So, the next time you see those sparkling dots in the night, remember, you're witnessing a natural wonder right in your own backyard. Fireflies are more than just pretty lights. They're tiny scientists, artists, and communicators, all rolled into one. Fireflies are like miniature artists, painting the night with their glowing trails. If you watch closely, you might even see them create shapes and patterns in the air, as if they're drawing with light. Some photographers use special cameras to capture these trails, turning a simple summer night into a masterpiece of glowing lines and swirls. Who knew science could be so magical? The next time you see a firefly, take a moment to appreciate the tiny miracle happening right before your eyes. These little wonders remind us that the world is full of surprises, and that sometimes the most magical things are also the most real. So keep your eyes open and let the fireflies light up your imagination.